Well, I got complacent, so I'm not prepared. So I'm too complacent.
Welcome all to our channel. Our topic today is complacency. And do you feel bored with what you're doing and how you feel? Do you feel that there's more to life in your daily routine? Then you might be stuck in complacency. Feeling complacent creates a sense of satisfaction with where we are at and prevents us from trying new things and stretching ourselves into trying a little bit harder in what we're doing. I've been stuck in complacency myself through my job, being feeling that I've been underpaid, unappreciated, poorly treated, begging for vacation, stuck. I was stuck there for 10 years, and you feel like you're like a rat trapped inside a trap, and there's no way out. The only way to get out of there is for you to get out of your comfort zone and do things in order to change your situation and make it better for yourself. Only you're the only one that can make that change. I started going out into other places that I can work, that I felt more appreciated. I increased my income. I did my own schedule, and so by being that way, you become more independent, more confident, and you start developing a sense of accomplishment. And you use that, and I use that now to encourage new graduates to do the same and to go out and find new jobs or new employees if they so wish to do so and desire to do so.
I see a lot of confusion between complacency and procrastination. Uh, think I see complacency as a state of mind, and procrastination more of an action, or more accurately, an inaction. I guess complacency can lead to procrastination, but there are other reasons people procrastinate other than complacency. Procrastination is one symptom of complacency.
I see a problem with complacency is that it suppresses us to reach our potential, and it causes you to feel very unfulfilled and for you to lose your sparkle. For example, let's say you're a goldfish inside a small fish bowl. That goldfish only gets as big as the fish bowl. It could only get the size. It could only grow so much because you're so stuck in that bowl. Whereas if that goldfish were to grow and flourish inside the pond, it's a lot bigger. The colors are more
Vibrant?
vibrant, and it reaches its full potential. That's how I feel when you're complacent. You're stuck. You're comfortable. Yeah, you're comfortable and you're safe in that small fishbowl, but you're not growing. So what is it that you have to do to be that beautiful goldfish, to be more vibrant in life and feel like you're more fulfilled and you're able to reach that full potential that you do have inside? But are you willing to be able to take those steps for you to make yourself get out of your comfort zone and able for you to fulfill that void that you may have? Are you ready for that? Some people are, some people aren't, and it's up to you to realize whether you do have it or not in you. So we can only change the moment you intentionally decide to do so. Create a new life and give yourself freedom and choices. A life where you can take control of your health, your job, your relationships, your finances, and your personal development. Creating a life of freedom requires us to consistently take steps out of our comfort zone. This means not allowing ourselves to become complacent and comfortable in any given situation. How do you avoid complacency? Do you go to a restaurant every day? If you do you order the same thing all the time? Maybe next time you go to that same restaurant, order something different. You don't have to go to a different restaurant, but order something different from the menu. Do you go to the same vacation spot every year or every 2 years when you're able to go on vacation? Perhaps you can research another spot and see what other things you would like to do. Do you take the same route to work every day or home? Maybe perhaps take the bus or take the bike if it's close, if work is close enough to you, or take a different route home that can prevent you. You can start taking little steps as opposed to taking a big step all at once. Do you cook the same meals every week? Perhaps learn a different recipes by a cookbook, or even watch some YouTube videos on how to make different meals for yourself and your family. So complacency isn't exclusive to the big things in our life. We can start training ourselves for small things. Recognize that you need the change. When you're begin to fall behind on your goals and stop learning and growing, change, it's time for you to make that change. And change is hard. It's not something that you can do right away. It's very scary getting out of that comfort zone. Don't wait until you're forced to change from your comfortable situation. For example, if you're fired from a job, like, what am I going to do? That's a very big scary change. But if you can see that, okay, maybe it's an opportunity to do something else in life, and it opens other doors, don't make it worse for yourself. We assume that the world is safe and we can be comfortable in our comfort zone. If we never leave our homes and confine ourselves to our close friends and families, that would be nice because we're comfortable doing that. But the world is not like that at all. So we need to get out there and we need to reach our potential and continue to sparkle.
I feel complacency, it's almost a state of mind. Like many other things that we do, you get into that habit of doing it, and it just is a state of mind, just like when you're dieting and trying to eat healthy, it's a state of mind. So sometimes you need to change the way you think and the way you act on a daily basis or on a routine in order to avoid it. Plus, that your list of how to avoid complacency, I guess I'm probably broke every one of those rules. So I do all the above, so I must be complacent, I guess.
If
That's
you
all I got.
have any comments or any ways of not being complacent and how to avoid the complacency, let us know. Comment below. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll
See you
see you
later.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.
What? I got complacent, so I'm not prepared. So I'm too complacent.
Feeling
Comfort.
comfort. You're too comfortable.
Yes, I'm too comfortable.